Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. And I do have a little bit of sympathy for Usain Bolt this morning, having his one of his gold medals stripped. They're always stripped, aren't they, gold medals? Taken off him because one of his... What do you mean not this shirt again? What's wrong with this shirt? I like this shirt. Anyway, it's very distracting, Bruce. Yes, one of his teammates in Beijing in the relay team was on the juice. So... unfortunately, poor old Usain Bolt's gone from having 9 gold medals to just 8. Poor bugger. It does mean, because he did the triple, 3 golds in 3 consecutive Olympics. That was cool. So he's really ruined it for him, that guy. But I do wonder when you look at your cabinet of gold medals. There's not a lot of difference between 9 and 8, is there? I don't know. I've never won a gold medal. Probably never will. This has got very depressing very quickly, hasn't it? But don't worry. Can't wait for this. I noticed on CNN this morning, in 10 minutes, hey, the funny side of life in the US today. Because you know what I always say, nobody knows funny like CNN does. So I didn't actually watch it, but I'm sure it was hilarious. The Mustang, it just keeps getting cooler and cooler and cooler, doesn't it? Almost 1,000 Mustangs have been sold in New Zealand since the New Zealand launch of the relaunch of the American-made muscle car. Unfortunately, the Australasian New Car Assessment Program, or NCAP. I don't know if it actually is called NCAP, but I just noticed that you could call it that. Has given the Ford Mustang V8 Fastback a 2-star. Oh, yes, it is. Here we go. NCAP safety rating. Well below the 5-star maximum. So, basically, when Bruce Springsteen sang about people driving around in their suicide machines, it was this kind of car he was talking about, probably. And I feel like people knowing that it's a bit dangerous to drive just makes it even more awesome than it already was. Because not only now will it waste fuel, it'll also probably kill you. Doesn't get much cooler than that. Finally, here's a word that you don't hear in news headlines every day. Parapet. This was a big story in the news. And it surprised me that people went with it. Anyway... building owners in Wellington have been forced to carry out urgent reinforcing work on earthquake-prone facades and parapets. The owners of 300 buildings in Wellington, Lower Hutt and Blenheim have 12 months to carry out the work. How many parapets are there out there? It doesn't say anything about turrets, moats or drawbridges, but definitely... if you've got a parapet, you need to be looking at it twice. Parapets. Just try. I'm pretty sure I don't have any on my house. Anyway, I think if you do have a building with a parapet on it, you might be wondering, could we modernise this just a little bit? I suppose if you are looking to let down your golden hair from somewhere, that'd be a good place to do it from. I did that once and it all turned out badly for me. I am glennzb. Thank you so much for having me up your Periscope. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Yes, I did that on purpose.